Hey guys, we pick up where we left off last time. We're going to be masking and getting ready to paint the camo colors on top. We used Tamiya tape to define the lines between the top and bottom, and then used the delicate duct tape or frog tape for filler. Same thing on the upper sections. I tried to follow the camo pattern and the instructions basically, but went a little freehand on it as well. And we painted the black green on top of the dark green. And you pull the masks off here and you can see the camo pattern and the colors for the Stuka. We got the mask pulled off all in the bottom as well. We got everything ready to shoot a clear coat on, and then we'll move right into the decals here. With the humidity being so high lately, I let the clear coat cure for a couple days. Then we put on the decals. They all went on straightforward. No issues anywhere. On the decals, we added the dive slats on the front, underside of the wing, along with their decals on top. And then we have the decals on the top and the side. I went ahead with the North Africa nose logo and colors for the Stuka instead of the Mediterranean one. Everything worked out great on the decals, and we're basically ready to shoot a sealer coat of clear over that so that we can get ready to start weathering. Hey guys, we're back working on the Stuka, and we've got it all painted. Got our decals on, and I'm going to shoot a coat of clear on it before we do any weathering, and using the Gauzy Intermediate Agent Shine Enhancer from AK. It's the one they recommend for their extreme metals, and it does a real good job, so I'm going to put it on here. Excuse me. But already had one coat on it before I put the decals on, so I'm just gonna give another light coat and kind of focus on the actual decals on this coat. And we'll let it dry and start working on the weathering, and then we'll put the few final detail parts on. I still got to do the canopy, and it'll be done. So you're saying, "Oh yeah, Bob, why do we want to see you shoot clear? Because we're not going to be able to see anything." Maybe not, but just wanted to let you see this stuff go down and see how it works. Let me test it out here real quick. Okay, I'm going to turn my air down just a hair. Okay. So I'm not even sure if that'll even show up on camera. Oh yeah, it should. You should see things get shiny. So we're primarily going to focus on where the decals are at. Because the rest of it already has a coat on it. And this clear dries pretty quick. The humidity here today has been pretty high, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take to dry. I'll give it overnight. Just do a light general coating over the whole thing. And yeah, I'm going to set my airbrush in the holder so nothing bad happens. Bring a light flip. Still got that in camera? Sure do. Just a little bit. And we're going to do the same thing on the top. I'll turn my clear down a little bit. And maybe turn the air down just a hair more. There we go. I like liking that. We're just going to do a general light coat over the whole thing. Just want to seal those decals in. Yep, we may be out. Nope, we still got some in there. And this stuff smooths out, lays out really nice. You can also use it to dip your canopies in it, and they make a thicker version, which acts as a scratch remover. So if you have a scratch on your canopy, you can dip it in there, and it may take 2 or 3 tries, but it will fill in the scratch. The only thing I haven't unmasked yet on here is the gun sight, because I'm trying to keep the glass panel part clear and clean. Spin it around, get the front end a little bit. Got decals on the leading edge and on the front of the landing gear. Get a little clear in on the. Already did a little bit of the wash on the grills to kind of bring those out. Again, we're just going to give it a general once over. Make sure those decals are nice and sealed. I used Walther Salvacet on my decals. That's pretty much what I use all the time. That really sinks that stuff into the paint. There we go. Hope we're kind of out of frame here. Let me slide you back in. So, like you say, we sprayed that with the clear. See a spot of mist here. And then let this sit probably all day tomorrow, which will be Monday. Well, it's actually Monday now, but it's very AM on the Monday. When I get home from work on Monday, very PM, which is also could be Tuesday, very AM, we will start doing some of the weathering. We'll do some gun staining for the cannons. Do a little general chipping along the leading edges. May put a little mud on the
on the wheel pants, and then we'll get the little detail parts on that aren't on there yet, like the antenna and the counterbaits on the bottom, which are fine little fiddly things that will get broken off if I put them on there now. The next major thing is going to be masking the canopy. I'm going to start out trying to mask the whole thing, just exposing the frames and paint them, and then get it that. If I can't get it that way, then I'll go back to my beta method, which is on a framework canopy like this has all the tiny panels. We'll mask one frame at a time, one vertical, shoot it, let it dry, unmask it, mask the next one up, shoot it, let it dry. Once all the verticals are done, then we'll do the horizontals. It's a little more time consuming, but it also works. But we'll try doing masking the whole thing at once first. That's about it on this. And not a whole lot to see when you're putting the clear on, but using this gauzy intermediate agent, said it works really well. So we'll see you on the next video, and I got a couple pictures coming up after the video that brings you right up to this point, and we'll see you on the next one.